Hey, there's no home, but let's have some fun. Damn. Hey, Blah. What's going on, boss? How you enjoying the snow? What's up, Delta? What you up to, man? Good evening, Daniel. What's up, man? I guess in Cali, no snow tonight, but here in DC there is. Yeah, it just worked out, Blah. Holy Toledo. But the first health is, what was it? The first wealth is health. There we go, dyslexia. What you been up to, brother? June, health. There we go. The first wealth is health. Thank you. That's awesome, Delta. What did you get, brother? And please send me a message just because I have a hard time. It's not you, it's me. The whole A and the S and the underscore gets me. So if you just send me a message or like put it under a shirt. Hey, Mike, I'll put one up tonight, brother. Salute means hello in French. Merci beaucoup. I know very little, but I think is froid et chaud mean cold and hot. I could be wrong. Ami is friend, I believe. Hello, Ami, June. Salute sounds cool. Also, I like in Mexico, they go, what do they call it? Saluda, or something like that, instead of hola, como estás? Yeah, man, so you got a break tomorrow. That's good, Blah. I think most of the school systems are probably, already shut down, or most of them? Oh, my God, a -8 is very rare indeed, Delta. If you don't mind just putting under one of my shorts, hey, Mike, Delta this, or whatever one you want, throw it on up. Put it on the wall. Let's get you some subscribers, man. Hey, Michael, what you up to, man? Even better, Delta. Yes, that's great. So no school till summer, like the old song back in the day. I know you. I'm old. Y'all young, but good for you, man. What are you guys gonna do on your school day off? Because that's a nice little 3-day weekend there. Oh my God, Blah. CAP, how is that going for you, brother? Civil Air Patrol. And that is really, I hope you get it, because a KC-135 is an amazing aircraft. John, what's going on, boss? How you doing, sir? Just took Rex and Ralph along for a walk along a fire trail. Is that like to keep fires at bay or for in case of that? And by the way, that is cool. A kangaroo and a dog. Did they get along okay? Oh, Michael, come on down to DC area. You'll have no school, brother. No school. But yeah, man, John just got back from a workout. As you know, we may get older, but we got to stay 25, sir. Yes, indeed. Some reason a week, I've posted 15K views. Damn. Dude, you're rocking, Delta. Most people on YouTube are struggling right now. So whatever you're doing to feed the beast, known as the algorithm, you're rocking it, man. That's freaking awesome. Dude, and a lot of times, it has ups and downs. Don't get discouraged. But that's a great sign. That's actually really good stats. Damn. Holy crap. 15,000 views is really good. You're gaming. Nice, Michael. And you're in Texas. Can I call it Tejas tonight? That's what we do as a joke sometime in DC. No offense meant. How is Texas tonight? And what do you like to do down there, Michael? Oh, man, Lewis. I'm sorry about that, man. Oh, God, the neighborhood ring has gunshots again. Great. Gotta love it. It was half term. Okay. Are you excited for it or are you dreading it, Lewis? Honey never spoils. Wow, archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs. Probably for the pharaohs when they died, I'm guessing 3,000 years old and still edible. That is great knowledge, man. Generation X, thank you. I'm wondering if that's what the tombs, though. That's fascinating. I wonder how they did it, because the Egyptians were way ahead of everybody and still are in many ways. That's great, Michael. Let's get you to 13. Everybody, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to Michael, he is 13 away from 100, which is the gold mark for live streaming. What's up, Brian? Good evening to you, sir, Brian. And by the way, Brian, I want you to meet John Woodall here. This gentleman's a Qantas pilot, a good man, military background. Brian is a classy man from Britain, John. Wanted you gents to meet. What you up to tonight, Brian? Heck yeah, Michael. And good for you. You were camping. I hope the weather was good and I guess it's too early for those damn mosquitoes, right? I made it to Life Scout. I hope you go all the way to Eagle because seriously, on your resume, there's nothing better, brother. They got fire trails for rural fire services. Nice. Oh, okay. That is a good workout. So who's quicker, the dog or the root? I'm just curious because, like, here in America, we don't have kangaroos. We have plenty of dogs. I joke we probably have more dogs than we have people, or sane people at least. But that's a good workout right there. Oh, Lewis, what's going on, man? I didn't like school either, brother. Are you thinking like maybe not too many electives, not enough good stuff? Oh my goodness. Peace be with you, Charles. May your mom be okay and a recovery. And you too as well, Charles. Full respect, brother. You ever like school? People are crazy in school. I can agree on that with Lewis. Mostly administrators that have small brains, small hearts, and something else small. Teachers can be excellent depending on which ones you get. Most of the time, they're actually very noble. Is there something that could make it better, though? Indeed, Brian. John is a gentleman, as are you. You just built a model new airport. Nice. What did you use, Delta? And by the way, congratulations on those numbers, man. That's like, keep at it. Let it grow, brother. Let it grow. What's up, KR Lee? One favor. Oh, no. I hope it's a good one. Rarest plane spot. I don't know yet, Delta. So far, I've been mostly doing Dulles and Reagan. I'll have to get back to you on there. Tbilisi, Georgia. I did some plane spot in there. I think I got 3 planes on a short. That was interesting over there. What's up, Ryan Air? Oh my God, you are up late, bro. What's going on? How you doing, man? By the way, I like your new channel's name. And by the way, I love that video of the Ryan Air. Now, let's hope one day we can all land like Ryan Air. In fact, John might be the perfect guy to answer. Why do Ryan Air seem to have, is it just perception, a turnaround time? Why does Ryan Air seem to have like the harshest landings? I actually want to try one, to be honest. It looks fun. Forgot a roller coaster. If you want to be a pilot and go nose to the grindstone, yes, study hard. It's a magnificent career, be it military, where I started off, and then Qantas. See, John is bringing a valuable message. This is true. Okay, at my department where I'm working at, I'm one of the old hands, so to speak. The people that go the furthest are not the smartest. They're not the best looking. You know they are? They're that small, scrawny guy or gal that grabs every opportunity and hits it hard. It doesn't matter what career field either. Don't matter. Sales, business, public safety, aviation, medicine. Those are the ones that are the champions. Yes, indeed, Ryan. I love it. And maybe John knows why the Ryanair flights. I want to ride one forget the amusement park. I want to ride a Ryanair plane on landing. That looks fun. Heck yeah, study hard. Heck yeah. And also rock the house, John. As you know, nothing good comes easy. We only get to the good stuff when we put blood, sweat, and tears down on anything. That is the God's honest truth right there. It is. In fact, everyone has been proven. Look at Einstein. Look at hard people that were written off as stupid. They weren't. They had to prove themselves even more to the general public and regular folks. Oh my God, it would be so cool, Brian. You know what? You and I will find a way to put it under our arms and cradle Sky Baby in, and we'll get it in there, and a teacher can probably call the police on us, right? Ryanair have hard landings to save money. Interesting, Lewis. Is it so they can do a quicker turnaround time or something like that? Because I want to ride them. Does anybody know anybody from Ryanair that wants a bald guy and a whole bunch of us to ride just to experience the landing? Because it looks exciting. It does. Why go to an amusement park? That's more fun. I used cardboard paper and this white cardboard thing. Was that like, I forgot what the type of cardboard is you can cut. For the airport, you used the boxes from your plane models. That's actually really cool, Delta. Are you going to spray it down with paint or enamel, or what way are you putting it? I used to put railroad sets together and wondering what you're going to do with that, because that's actually cool. Jesus saves. He died on the cross to pay our sins. He was buried, and he rose again the third day. We all sin. That is true. Hell is real. Put your faith in him alone to save you. That's a very nice message, Burger Sleuth. How are you doing tonight? Oh my God, John, do you know is that really the real reason? Because like, John, do you have any connections to the airlines to get us all on this channel? Like, we want we'll pay, okay, discounted rate to go land with Ryanair. Because that just looks like riding a Harley, driving a Charger at high speed, or riding on Ryan Airlines. I'd go with Ryan Airlines for the adrenaline rush. I mean, to heck with drugs. There's Ryan Airlines, man. That would be fun. I got pinned by someone because they did a short of a hard landing from Ryanair. Sorry for the hard landing. Oh my goodness. Well, actually, he's probably just more or less having fun with you, right, Ryan? I think. Because the skulls, I mean, I don't think that's necessarily meaning anybody harm, right? It's more or less just kind of like, yikes. What's up, KR Lee? What's up? What's up? And hello, CB. How are you doing tonight, sir? I hope we're getting snowed on. How about you, sir? It's a snow job tonight, admittedly. Not the good one. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay up there in the Great White North, aka Tim Hortons land, and Abstract does not have you under house arrest. Heck yeah, Brian, we can do it. Anybody else want to try to steal Sky Baby from Smithsonian with us? Because I think borrow is the correct term. We're not going to steal it. We're going to fly it out. Heck yeah, Ryan. Bald guys are definitely cool, Brian. You know what? I'm biased, but it's true. We think more than the average population member does per Harvard or Yale or Columbia or some school. I don't know. Don't quote me on it, which one. But bald is the new bold. 50 Shades of Bald. Heck yeah. That's the new book that's being written. 50 Shades of Bald. Oh, you're lucky, Ryanair. Oh my God. Can you live stream on it or at least video it? Because I want to see your genuine reaction to the landing. What's up, Canadian AvGeek? Oh my God, Ryanair, you're so lucky. Why can't Ryanair come to the U.S.? Like, come on. We're missing out on so much fun here. We used to have U.S. Scareways. That has nothing on Ryanair. Just done working out, Canadian AvGeek. How you doing tonight, man? Trey the Plane Guy. By the way, love that video today, man. How you doing? Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Ryan. Yeah, it was a 16-hour day, bro. My apologies. I was trying so hard to get back, and then it was like every time I got brought back in, had stuff to do. My apologies, Ryan. I'll try to be more with it, so to speak. Although I'm not always with it. Maybe physically, but not any other way, if you know what I mean. But my bad, and it's good to have you here, Ryanair. And we'll try to keep things more consistent. 95%. Holy crap, Canadian AvGeek. That's an A+. That's it. And are you thinking about, you have a great man right here to if you're interested, aviation technology, aviation work, piloting, anything. You got John Woodall right here. You do a live tomorrow, Ryan? Hope to catch up with you, brother, because I loved your live. Are you also, are you going to get the new camera out to, is it Manchester Airport? Really want to see that new camera. And how's it working? I still can't believe you built that. That is amazing. I believe you, but damn, that's impressive to build the Concorde with that many Lego pieces that quick. Woof. We will all be over in Langley in late March and well into April with a C-17. Yes. Oh, that would be so cool. I will be there, John. Is it still beginning of May, or is it more towards? I'll make it. I don't care. I've got plenty of leave at work, rolling, and plus, I want you to hang out. Just we want to. All I can say is that former American military members, public safety officials want to take you and your crew out to a night of what's the term? Beverages. I hope that's the right term. Hey, I like weird, Brian. Do exactly what you want. What color did you go with tonight? Weird is awesome, by the way. Don't ever be afraid to be weird. Oh, it's all good. It's Brady, right? I think, if I remember. There's not much up here, Brady. If I'm wrong, let me know. Oh, okay. RHCH. I appreciate that. What would you like tonight about aviation? Because we can do it, brother. We can do it. You can do it. I can do it. We can do it. Happy Sunday to you, Elevator. And I like your username. I got to ask you one question, though. Is it true that elevators working on them have a lot of ups and downs? Just kidding. I know it's a bad dad joke. How you doing tonight, man? Oh, TikTok. How does that work? Does it work pretty good, Ryan? Because I looked at TikTok one time and I was like, I feel old. Like really old. In aviation, any landing you can walk away is a good one. In fact, CB, you're correct. And I'm wondering if John can answer this again. That damn P3 Orion pilot. Oh, he scared the crap out of me. But he's a great pilot. He said that every plane landing is a controlled crash. Is that true? Nice, Trey. So you're gonna cut it up into pieces and do like part 1, 2, and 3? Heck yeah, Brian. Which digits and which colors did you go with tonight, brother? Weird is good, man. Elon is gonna buy Ryanair? Seriously, RH? That would be interesting. Do you think he'll keep the same hard landings and also I've heard exemplary service? They do look like they offer quite good deals. Are they going to keep it, I guess, budget friendly? Oh, same Ryanair. Sky Baby would be so fun. Wouldn't y'all like to just have it for just a day? We can borrow it. They won't. The armed security staff will be like, thank you guys. You're aviation fans. Take her. You're good. Don't worry about flying through the roof. Yes, John, yes. That would be so cool to literally land near Agent Abstract, a.k.a. the Queen. She is a great, God, I wish all women, I know we have men and women here. I'm going to be respectful. I wish I could find a woman like her, man. That's like an angel. Like, I swear, like, I don't know. That's a unicorn. She's amazing. She's just a good human being, too. Yeah, Trey and Ryan. Oh, you went. Oh, yeah. I wonder if it's true. I don't know if RHS. Do you know when the time frame for Elon to buy Ryanair is? Happy Sunday, Elevator. What you up to, man? Anything good? I come from an Air Force family, RH. Do you have military family as well? Actually, I come from. Good God, I'm the only one not in the military, pretty much in the recent generation. My brother too. He went civilian too. We've done what we can to support the military, Sons of American Legion, VFW. I regret not doing the military, if that makes sense. It would have been awesome. Tesla Airlines. Oh, blah! I like Ryan Airways because I think of those happy landings, the excitingness, the adrenaline factor. And actually, Ryanair, have you been on one before? Because I'm wondering about the leg room. Is it decent? Or is it horrible? Computer is smoke again. Oh no, Trey. You got to tell that computer not to smoke marijuana or cigarettes. It's not healthy for it. It's terrible. Terrible. I mean, smoking like, is it too hot? Like I forgot what it's called, the Core Tower or whatever? Or is it a laptop like I got the Lenovo that's always on fire? Good for her, Brian. In fact, please send our best to Agent Abby. She is a wonderful human being. Oh, no, indeed. Right. Spirit Airlines. Yep. And the material world is on loan to us. We are just temporary custodians until we pass it on to the next keeper. Damn, I like that philosophy of CB. And also, you're right, the impermanence. That's actually a beautiful thing. So many people are terrified. How do I put this? We have a lot of people of all ages here. My buddy Kazi's from Afghanistan. We would be village elders in Afghanistan, which is actually kind of scary considering how immature we are and probably not all there. But never regret getting older. I forgot who said this. Not everyone has that chance. It might be an Irish proverb. Don't quote on me, but I like that. And we should pass that baton on to the next generation in everything, in aviation, our knowledge, our willingness to stand up for people, our willingness to uplift rather than downgrade people, because we work in a society, in a world sometimes where our fellow primates, our human beings, are dismissive. We should not be like that. We should be inquiring. We should be helpful. We should be kind. We should be reasonable. Absolutely smart. Very smart, CB. Love it. And you're right. This is just, it's chapters. UK in the house. Indeed, Ryan. Please send Ryanair this way. 9 total gates. Holy crap. You built that. How big is that Delta? Oh man, John, I can't teach anything here. I learn from everybody here. We have some really nice men and women here, John, and I appreciate you stepping in tonight too. And I hope, do you have any good plans coming up this week? Do you get some downtime, I hope? Because I know you, sir, have lots of strong coffee, I hope. And have you ever tried Black Rifle coffee? It's military based. It goes to help wounded soldiers and military members. And that stuff will put I jokingly call it a nice foot in somewhere to get motivated, if you know what I mean. What's up? Indeed, Brian, CB is wise. Oh my God. Tonnage? Let's see. It's usually hardcore heavy metal or hardcore rap or mixes. CB. In fact, after the health things, it feels good to be back in the gym. Getting cleared for that, I'll admit it. I don't get very emotional much, but being able to work out again, even if it's limited, feels good. And I hope you get the same chance, CB, to be active, to be healthy, to be physically, mentally, and emotionally sound, because it all really does link together. I mean, it's an opinion. They're like buttholes, but to be honest, it seems to have some merit. What do you think? Happy Sunday, Elevator. What are you up to this week? Oh, heck yeah. Do a time lapse? Nice. Of the flight, except for the takeoff and landing at normal speed. That is solid, Ryanair. Yes. And I so want to see your landing right there. That's going to be fun. Heck yeah, Canadian Avgeek. 95% is no joke. In fact, let's all hear it for Canadian Avgeek. I know this is not beer, it's water. No, it's not vodka. I know where y'all going. But Canadian Avgeek, that's the breakfast of champions right there. That's great. Oh, Brian, the SR-71 is amazing. It is. What do you think, Brian? It still looks modern in 2026? Could be. I'm trying, Ryanair. I'm trying. Let's see. Richard Branson? Wow, at Heathrow. That would have been interesting, Brian. Was he wearing all his high-end stuff? 1:26 a.m. Ouch. The Air Force at the Academy was engineering, aeronautical engineering. Damn, structural and mechanical engineering and electrical engineering. Which one was your favorite and least favorite, John? Which one do you think has the most practicality and then I'm sure they're all useful, but you know what I mean, like the least useful? It's a good plan and a contingency career in case something. You are right. Good God, John. Yeah, you're right. Backup plans, also hustles, anything. Oh my God, Brian, she is. In fact, I swear there's something magnetic about her. I don't know what it is, but there's something so authentic about her. You're right. And she is an angel. She is. Oh, you have legroom 5 to 10, landings 8 to 19. So there's a little bit of movement there. Yeah, I know, Delta. It's a shame. We should. Spirit and Southwest, and then JetBlue are. You're right. They're kind of boring compared to Ryanair. Ryanair is exciting. Like, I'm motivated. How about you, Delta? Is there any way we could get Ryanair? I don't know if we get enough of us to be like, look, come on, folks, get us on Aviation Fanatics on one of your flights. We'll do a YouTube video. We'll call the plane the Vomit Comet, like that one in Las Vegas that does the parabolic flying and all that stuff. It'll be fun. I think it would be great. Imagine the food all over the ceiling. We're going to have a great time. Yeah, I have to agree with you, Ryan. They flip out. They do. Actually, you know what? As long as I hear the air, the brakes and the reverse thrusters on, I'm good, man. I'm just chilling. I'm literally like the guy kicking back on a cigar in aisle 17 with like a cold Mai Tai or, whatever drink, just chilling. And, maybe my newspaper's on my bald head and I'm asleep even, 8 to 10. Budget airlines here at Delta are so boring. Heck yeah, Brian. Please do. Long road of study. And you're right. It's weight in gold. And you know what? The other beautiful thing, you're right, John. Oh, you're going to do another subject? Till study another subject? That's great. See, and that's true. LLL. A gentleman that I have great respect for, John, that I work with. I've worked with him for, God, multiple departments. How many years? The man is right. LLL. He goes, I'm an LLL. And I'm sitting there like, has he finally lost his mind? As the horse left the barn. He's like, I'm a lifelong learner. I was like, 100%. And that man is always studying, always taking classes. He's in his early 70s. Many folks in their 20s or 30s cannot keep up with him. It's fun to watch. And he's always encouraging people. He's that type of guy. Spirit, the banana line. I agree, Ryan. They certainly have that yellow. You don't miss them. 4.5 feet long and 2 feet wide. That's a good size, Delta. How long did that take you to build it? Do you plan on expanding it eventually or adding more details to it? Oh, you're bombed? Oh, no, Ryan. What's up? What's up? You think Abby is like a daughter and sister to us? Oh, I agree, Brian. Or she's also, it's amazing, for her age, she's so freaking wise. I swear she's like an old soul. And she's so fun, too. There aren't a lot of, I don't know what it is. There are fun people in this world, don't get me wrong. But I swear in the D.C. area, people walk around here all uptight, not fun, not caring, or at least outwardly. She's very genuinely bubbly and fun. I guess maybe there's not enough words to superlatives to put in Abby's corner. British but American name. And I've named my account after an American soccer player. Let's see, soccer player, American soccer player. You got me on that one, Ryan. I got to start watching more soccer. Empire, how you doing? Yeah, she is, Brian. She's wise. First wealth is health. Yes, and indeed, John and CB. It's good you both gents are here. Oh, with his beard and long hair. He definitely is a character, that's for sure, Brian. Hey, John. Oh, no, don't do it, man. That's a trap. Just like Admiral Akbar said in Star Wars, it's a trap. No, it's all good, brother John. Thank you very kindly. And be good or be as bad as long as it's good bad. I agree with you, brother. Nice to have you here, John. And take your family to you and everybody blessings and peace. Oh, she is, Brian. I swear, like there's something. You're right, Brian. There's something. There's no words. She's genuine. She's kind. She's a lovely person. I mean, wow. Any person that gets to spend time with her in real life is the luckiest person on earth. We're lucky here too, but I'm just saying that's a lucky person. To spend even a couple hours with her, I bet is fun. Heck yeah, Brian. Tony Pence and Tony. How's Tony in England doing? We don't have Mr. Pence yet. The Ritz venue, wow, is burnt down. The Ritz, was that like the club Ritz back in the day? Hey, Joshua, what you up to, brother, man? Nice to see you this Sunday evening. You got up, are you also getting snowed on in Vermont? Oh, wow, it only took 1 day to build the aircraft or airport. You had the runway pre-built from one of your other airports. Now, Delta, do you have like a room that you do all this stuff in, or is it like a certain, like, do you use workbenches and stuff to, what's the word, to fabricate, I think is the word. I could be wrong. It's been, I joke, after busting that many blood vessels, there's not much here. I'm wondering how you do it and what tools you use to do it. A weed and drug smuggling. What? They burnt it down. Damn, that's horrible. Damn, Ryan Aaron, that was probably like a historical building. Brady. Oh, Tom Brady, nice. Hey, I'm a Patriots fan, Ryan Aaron. So Tom Brady, what was it, 6 Super Bowl rings, 5 with New England. This guy is so grateful. Or is it 6? I always forget. I grew up in New England, Boston area. I grew up with them when they were 2-14 and loved them when they got 2 wins. Yeah, man, doing good, Joshua. Just got back from a workout. I hope you're doing good. And although sore and probably needing some WD-40, I hope you're doing good. And what's been going on, my man? Heck yeah, Brian. She truly is an angel. Yes, Joshua, she is genuine and it is rare. You know, I know it's probably, we're all overlooking some things, but this world compared to what it used to be is less personable. I mean, man, I don't know what. She's like, I swear she's channeled something from another generation previous. The better, the gooder. Exactly, CB. John Woodall's a wild one. Yes, he is, and we got to love him, too. And we're so blessed to have him, too. He is definitely, I would feel safe, and I hope you would, too, CB, and everybody else here, with him being your 787 pilot or A380 pilot. The man flies just about everything, and that type of lifelong learning, the engineering, all the other stuff he's done is, he's a volunteer firefighter. He's a volunteer paramedic. I'm like, this man is active. You know what I mean? He's a guy that you want flying here. He also flew 747s. But his message, I hope young men and women here that have a career interest will take note in that, because he did not get it easy. He's seen a lot of stuff too. But you know what? He's perseverance. He's resilience. And CB, what plans do you have this week coming up? And I like the way you think on that too, because you're right. It's all treachery and experience, right? Good to hear, Brian. I hope Tony over there is good and you're doing good. And actually, Brian, have you been on those canal boats? I like those canal boats in England a lot. Fly, I will check pretty soon. I just got back in from I don't even want to think how many hours I worked today. I think it was 14. Then worked out. So I'm kind of a little, if I get a little, it's not y'all. It's just, but I'll take a look at it, brother, definitely. How you been, Fly? I still love, by the way, folks, Fly Toucan has a great video of a 747 landing at Richmond Airport. It was awesome. It's normal British behavior in Manchester. Leeds and Brighouse are also many. Wow, so that's becoming more, I guess, is it more nefarious? Is that the right word, Ryan? Does it seem like we got some thuggery coming back? Ryanair, do you know if there's still a Burberry kind of tough guy image over in UK, all of like England, Scotland, or is that gone now? Because for a while, that was a really big thing. I mean, I'm talking years ago. I don't know if it's still going on. Hey, Delta Skyflake, way to go and keep rocking that thing. And you build it in your bedroom. Nice. Hope you get a good rest and keep rocking the house on that. Enormous behavior in Manchester. Oh, I'm sorry. Supposed to be getting snow now. Oh, don't look out the window then, Joshua, because it's coming down hard in D.C. I can tell you that. Hey, indeed, Delta's a great guy, and Fly Toucan is too. Do you want to go up with live with me? Yeah, I just don't know how to do it. Is there a way, Ryan? I've also tried to do it with Trey, the plane guy. How do we do it? Like, how do we coordinate it? Like, and what buttons do I push? You can laugh all you want. I honestly like. Do you go on live and then I push a button, or is there like a, I don't know, like a thing on there that you know? Because I'd love to do it with you, Ryan. Absolutely, we would have fun. Yeah, Brian, you're right. The 24-hour society does seem to be part of the problem. The fear of missing out, FOMO or whatever it's called, the 24-hour news, the 24-hour breaking. We've become almost conditioned to be in constant chaos. Do you think, I actually think, wow, that's deep. You're right. I think that's one of the main things. We're constantly on alert now. We're constantly on alert. And I forgot what symptoms is system physiological symptoms it is, but we're in fight or flight all the time. And that probably is leading to behavioral issues along with isolation of COVID. Also, keyboard warrior stuff and governments and media is dividing people. It's sad. Oh, Brian, if you get a chance, the Tony I know in England is he's in American standards. It's no offense to him. He laughed about it too. I said, "Sir, you are a functioning alcoholic." He goes, "I'm just a British guy," but he drinks like liter after liter of beer on his canal boats up in I forgot which area we were in, and I'm just like, by the end of the trip, I was just like, Tony, let me get the locks for you. You know what I mean? Because he's just sitting there like this. Fun guy though. Oh my God. And you're right, Ryan. Wow. Sag their pants. Yeah, it is weird. I've never liked it, Ryan. In fact, I've always said that, you know what? It's true, Ryan or Brady. It's true. I don't judge what people wear, but if somebody's out there wearing saggy pants, to me it says something, like it came from prison. It doesn't look cool in any color. No matter what background you are, it looks ridiculous. And men, especially, we're supposed to be men. It's okay to wear whatever clothes you want, but I look at somebody like that and I don't like to judge, but I go, good God. Like, really? So they have an extra barrier. It's not that I'm judging, but it's just like, it's not really, attitude and appearance go together. I'm not going to say you have to dress in a suit, but pull your pants up, put a belt on, You don't have to wear a suit, but be respectful. Paper is a good person. I agree, Brian. Definitely is. In fact, glad to have him here. He's now Ryanair, by the way. And I love his new username. What do you think, Brian? Especially named after the most awesome airline landings of all time. Please do, Ryan, and let me know how to help. I'd love to join you on a live. This upcoming week. Keep the grind. You're right. And I like that word too, CB. The grind. Maybe a trip to watch some airplanes at a local airport. That sounds good, CB. What type of equipment do you get in there? And God, spring cannot come soon enough. You're right. Yeah, I think we are too, Brian. Do you remember? And I'm sure CB remember this too. We don't need the who, what, where, and why, and when every 10 seconds. A newspaper once a day, we had excellent written articles that allowed us to form our own opinions based on evidence, who, what, where, when, and why. And it was a relaxing lifestyle to also start every day with the sports section, the metro section, the international news and domestic news or whatever. And sadly, I don't know if you've seen the writing lately, but the newspapers, oh God, it's I sound like a 90-year-old man. Get off my lawn, but it's true. The standards are not the same. And a lot of it also is because everybody is going to the TV, the internet, and other stuff. I miss those days. Plus, fish and chips belongs in newspaper, damn it. Doing good, Fly. You're upgrading your photography? Oh, editing app. Nice. Will be posted 12 Eastern time. I will do my best to stay up to that. If not Fly Toucan, tomorrow. Definitely will. Oh, heck yeah, Brian. And other Tony is here too. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I mean, jewelry I guess it's a personal choice. I don't like the flash. Also, what do you think, Brian? It's kind of like an alarm system that says, come rob me. Like, it's the smartest people I know that have money over in McLean, which is 4 miles, let's see, west of DC, okay? Place has loads of money. I spent some time over there. The smartest people I've met with money don't show it. One of the richest persons I know, he's a great human being. He didn't grow up with money. He earned it. He wears blue jeans from Costco. He wears old New Balance shoes, a T-shirt. You'd never know he's worth like $100 million. He's also the guy that's willing to help firefighters, police officers on the street with bringing them bottles of water. He brings them lunches if they're directing traffic. He's just an all-around good dude. But I asked him one time, I said, it's interesting, sir. I always see, and he's like, John. And I'm like, cool. And he's like, I'm used to seeing, relatively wealthy people dress up. And he goes, why would I want to be a walking billboard to rob? It's like, that's smart. And plus, what's the point anyway? Oh, cool. A giveaway? That would be cool. Yeah, anybody want to enter Ryanair's giveaway? And by the way, check his channel out because he's doing good stuff. And his new name is awesome, by the way. Heck yeah, Brian, Ryanair. In fact, have you ever flown Ryanair by any chance? Who wants to enter the giveaway for Ryanair? Please join in. It's all good, Brian. Heck yeah, Ryanair. I don't know, Empire. How would we... I live in the U.S. side, stateside, so across the pond. I'd really like to... Oh, there we go. Enter Ryanair. Yeah, indeed, Empire. Good question. Ryanair, how do we do it? Oh, no, Fly. There was a terrorist attack today. I love Mexico, too. That's so sad, man. Viva Mexico and much respects. Lo siento. Mexico, mi encanta, mi amor, Mexico, and lo siento. That is horrible. What happened? Men and women covered in tattoos? Yep. It's all good. It's a personal choice. I think if I see like people with their face covered with tattoos, or if I see that teardrop, I do worry because I don't know if in England, but in the U.S., Brian, if you see teardrops on a tattoo here, run, most likely. A lot of times that's a criminal that did time or also may or may not have killed somebody. And I'm not saying they're dangerous, but they're not somebody I really want to invite at the family picnic, if you know what I mean. Like, those are definitely ones to keep your eyes out. Don't worry about it. Grammar's overrated, Fly. It's all good, brother. Don't worry about it. Hey, it's all good, man. Don't worry about grammar. It's overrated here, and we don't care. We get each other. We're squawking. We're quirky. We get it. Heck yeah, Ryanair. And please, yeah, indeed. What is in the giveaway, or how do you enter it? Zohabe, what's up? What's up? That's great, Ryan. In fact, Ryanair is very creative. It will be a good-looking plane. I guarantee you that. Yeah, teardrops, orange sneakers are a specific gang. Also, if you see a lot of sneakers up in wires or electrical stuff, it's a major red flag right there. And also certain dress styles, you got to know. Some gangs are very obvious. Some are not so obvious, but most are very obvious. They want you to know who they are. And personally, it's sad. A lot of them are young men and women that get caught because they don't have parents around. But at the same time, when they're adults, you chose this course of action, Wow, a drug dealer got killed, arrested, and killed. What? Which led members to riot. Oh my God, how many casualties fly took, and that's terrible. What the hell? The drug gangs are horrible. And these guys aren't out doing marijuana or selling it. These are people selling fentanyl, crack cocaine, high end methamphetamine, angel dust, PCP. That's terrible, and that also creates a crazy behavior too, more psychopathy. What's up, Foxy? How you doing tonight, brother? What you got going on? Gang signs in the hood. Heck yeah, Zohaib. I should walk down and be like, yo, I'm part of aviation gang. Put up like the plane stuff and like the I forgot what we'll do, like the plane. We'll do the helicopter. We'll do different gang signs and be like, yo, don't mess with aviation gang, right? Can't mess with the flight geeks. Yeah, the same. Yeah, teardrop is over there too. Maybe it's international, probably. Yeah, stay away from that. Heck yeah, Ryan. Yep, say I want to enter your giveaway. So, folks, please put it on there and do it because Papercraft Planes is very, or Ryan Air Brady. I'll get it together one day, brother. I'll get it together. He designs really good stuff. I wonder, Zohaib, I think they are. When I was a young kid, my dad was always on my case to tuck in my shirt. Yes, and it's CB. Props to your dad and respects. He's right. Also, I hope you're passing it on here. You're right, and don't worry. My dad, CB. There are some things I remember as a young man going, "What the flying hell is wrong with the old man? Has he lost his mind?" No, he was correct. We learn it later through experience because you're right. Tuck in your shirt. Attitude and appearance go together, especially professionally, too. It's true. People sadly, actually, I can tell you this is true, CB. One of the smartest people I know used to dress horribly. One of the least smart people dressed impressively. Guess who everybody went to? The dressed guy. The smart guy was a slob. It's nothing personal. It's just, it sucks. Oh, I have some tats, Brian. I have like this one for resilience, a Scotland one here, but yeah, I have a few others. They're fun, but they're to each their own. The one thing I can tell you about tattoos is once you get one, you get more. Yep, it's true. Turf wars are intense, and you are not kidding. Boeing and Airbus gangs, watch out. Oh, if the Douglas gangs are out, they may be a little bit like the Gray Panthers. Abby, oh my goodness, how are you doing? The room just became awesome. It is now abstract time. Abs, how are you doing? The queen is here. Heck yeah, Brian, I recommend it. Get a Sky Baby tattoo, put it, like here, so everybody could see it, or heck, do a neck tattoo. That would be awesome. Oh yeah, I got some, Zohaib. Yep. Do you do ink too, or it's a personal choice? I mean, it's fun. They are addictive. Oh my goodness, it's nice that you're here. You said long. Nice to see you, Abby. Hope you're doing well. What have you been up today? Did you get a good workout in? It would be a pin for my bank account. So hey, just put it somewhere like here, or maybe backside. That's actually not a bad idea, to be honest. Indeed, abstract. Oh, nice. Right now, technical difficulties. That's nice of you to help, Abby. That's very kind of you. Oh, I hope he's doing good, and thank you for stepping up and supporting him, because I know he's such an honest and nice person, but unfortunately, people out there, the trolls, like to, unfortunately, I don't know for what reason, screw with good people. Ben, I like that. Just hide it, brother. What's up, Mock Madness? How you doing? Yeah, so hey, before we get to the split screen thing, let's do it. Oh, it's nice to see you, Abstract. And Did you get a good workout in today? And just finished it down, warming up right now for, I'm going to guess there's something EDIBL going on. How close? How close? How close is that? Is the Hughes Racer at the Udvar-Hazy Center? It could be. I'll check it out again, CB. I think it may be, but CRS can't remember stuff is really tough tonight. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Abstract or Abby, much respects to you. And you know what? I'm a dad. I can tell you this right now. I hope my son is his 10th as good as you are. And I mean that. I really do. If he's a 10th as good as you, the world will be a better place. Oh, Ryan. Which one? That would be cool. That would be really cool. Who knows? Abby's game. Abby's awesome. It's true, Abby. No, you're good. We were just discussing you. In fact, if your ears are burning, it was all good. We just want to say thank you. You've always been really kind, gracious, decent, despite trapping Yo Maple in that bunker house. No, you've always been sweet. You're a genuine human being, a great lady. Much respect, seriously. Oh my God, man. CB, Captain Woodall's a badass. And yes, he's right. And he is. True grit. It is a real deal. What would you recommend, CB? What would be good advice for our young men and women to, I guess, glean today? I like your dad saying a lot. It's true, because it goes with attitude and appearance. Oh, it isn't hazy. Nice, Matthew. I will get that one then. CB, I'll get you that one again. Heck yeah. Air show footage mock. Are you at a military one tomorrow or this week? Oh, man. Oh, my God, from that one. The other one was funny in the woods. It's so, hugs, Abby. Whenever we lose somebody, the birthday and the date of they left us is so damn hard. Sadly, I know from personal experience very much. There's no getting over it. There's only getting through it. And my full respects, we all support you. That's all I can say is we will, any prayers for Abby or respects, it is tough. Awesome paper, or Ryan. That's actually really cool, man. Thank you, dude. That's very nice of you, Ryan. Really appreciate it, man. Or Brady, Ryan. Thank you, man. And agreed. Yeah, Zohaib, indeed. And it is true. And Abby, some chapters are great, some are horrible. Most are really good. Hugs to you always. And I mean it, all of us, from all of us here. Oh, for the Thunderbird Air Show? Heck, Mock, that's going to be fun. That's coming up, I think. John Woodall's flying his C-17 Globemaster for the Australian military. And by the way, folks, feel free to engage Captain Woodall. He's here for you guys, too, you know. He's a good guy. But Abstract, we're always with you here. Always. Copa Airlines would be awesome. Heck yeah, Ryanair. That would be awesome, bro. Thank you, man. Would love that. Would really love that. In fact, I didn't know about Copa until just a few years ago. And that's very nice of you, man. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, yeah. And you're right. I guess when you're creating them, is the gear like the part that's very, what's the word? Vulnerable, I guess? Is that the right word? Because I know with like creating stuff, I used to create models. And you're right, the wheels would always be the part that would break first for some reason. Sunlight so it doesn't yellow. Got it, Ryanair. Got it. That's very nice of you, man. The fear. Oh, the fear is the most. Gear. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, gear. And that's very kind of you, Ryanair. Much appreciated. And you've always been a good guy, man. Keep being exactly who you are. Dictate life on your terms, brother. Best to the next generation. Someday you'll have to get yourself out of bed, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try it all over again. Yes. That's effing true, CB. You know, as we're men of a certain age, you're right. And that is actually very good advice. That is true guidance. And it is true because we're all going to get beat down in this life, this ride. And we're going to have to get back up and dust ourselves off. Damn right. Yep, dust yourself off and do it exactly again. Wow, you and my horse trainer, Jim Moss, had a lot in common right there. It's true. You got kicked off that horse. Get back on it. Ride it again. It's true. Heck yeah, wildlife. Oh yeah, Brian, the one with you on wildlife is hilarious, by the way. Oh, it's all good, Fly Toucan, man. And it's all good. It happens, man. And when are you guys doing Dinwiddie and Richmond again? I need to get with you guys once this ice and this snow go away. And by the way, Fly Toucan, are you getting snow right now? I may be going to Wings over Whiteman. Oh, the B2s are awesome. That one takeoff you got, holy Toledo. That's great. And how far do you have to go, Mock Madness? Do you have to drive? I'm trying to get out more, too, once the ice and snow melts away. Praying it's 2027 and not this year. Well, let's hope so, Mock. And try not to put much pressure on it so it doesn't break. Actually, would it work, Ryan, in 70 degrees and 70% humidity? Oh, my goodness, Empire. That's so kind of you, man. Thank you, brother. Hey, that's very much appreciated. And seriously, 80% goes back into this channel. 20% goes to my son's military, technical school, or college. So much respect, Empire. That's very kind of you. And thank you, because it is not cheap, to be honest, doing these trips or going to these museums. It does add up. So this single dad thanks you, man. It looks like, again, I am single again because, no offense to her, she's a lovely lady, but we're going to be friends. It's just schedules. But thank you very kindly, Empire. That's very nice. Catch the aircraft. I know, Mock Madness catches all kinds of stuff, Fly Toucan. But thank you, Empire, man. In fact, much appreciated. Hey, Aerospace. How are you? We were all talking about you earlier. The nice Tony is back. The other Tony. What's up, Aerospace Fix? And by the way, how are you doing? Happy birthday to your son. 20 is a milestone age. He's 1 year from joining you at the certain bar. Dinwiddie. Are you going down to Dinwiddie again? Because I'm curious what flies again out of Dinwiddie compared to, say, Richmond. Heck yeah, Ryan. No, thank you. And that's actually extremely kind of you. And so 70% humidity, 70 degrees. Good. So like cigars, because that's occasionally I do have one vice. Once every 2 months, I'll have a nice cigar to relax. It has no vitamin C. I'm not going to lie. It's not healthy. Can't recommend you do it, but it's occasionally got to have a vice. And it's good to have a nice cup of coffee with a delicious cigar or a occasional spirit with one. Oh, okay. So you're in St. Louis. You're close to everything, Mock. That's right, because you're kind of in that sweet spot of the country. You are, and you're close to so much. It's amazing how much military history, World War II, and even nowadays goes on in St. Louis area. And have you ever been up in that, I forgot what it's called, the Arch, overlooking the Mississippi River? I've always wanted to go up there. It'd be fascinating. Heck yeah, Ryan. And cruising altitude is in the house. Yeah. Chesterfield, Missouri? Is that That's right, because we're at St. Louis is right across the border, if I remember correctly. It's real close. Oh yeah, Ma, keep it going, brother, because I see really good potential with what you're doing, and it's just going to get better and better and better. It will. You'll see. It takes time to build, and I'll admit it. I'm struggling right now with the channel. It's not growing as fast as it could, but sometimes that's just life. We keep at the grind, or like CB says, we get our dust off and we do it again. Keep it up, Mock. Indeed, CB Aerospace, and man, wasn't that video amazing? Look, is there any new ones coming up, Tony? No pressure, Aerospace, but man, that first video was, man, CB, and then his new one on Cessnas was good. Heck yeah, Fly, man, I'd love to see what the difference is. Yeah, American, yeah, a Yank. Oh my God, it's 2:08. Wow, Ryanair. But hey, you know what? You are what? 2 hours and 8 minutes past the witching hour. Holy Toledo. The love chat thing. Haven't heard of that, Brian. Is there a possibility of finding a lady with planes there? Because, man, if I ever met a woman that loved planes, I'll tell you, man, I'd marry her in 2 seconds. But is it? I have tried Bumble back in the day to mixed results. Tinder was a shit show, to be honest, to put it nicely. It was a carnival. Amazed that he gets shot on there. Oh, nice. You've been to the Arch. Is it a good thing, Brian? Like, because I haven't found many good. The cold, because it just, you're boiling right now. Is it like hot weather or hot temperatures, or is it hot air conditioning or heater? Cruising altitude. Thank you, brother, man. Much appreciated. That's very kind of you. Always appreciate you. What you up to today, bro? Oh, my goodness, Ryan. Don't turn into a rotisserie chicken, man. Turn into a rotisserie turkey instead. No, I'm just kidding. Is there a way to bring the heat down a little bit? Like, can you set the, what is it called? The thermostat down or something? Or is it just outside? Or is it something environmental? Don't want you to become that, bro. Nope. Going to Richmond next weekend. Nice. And Dinwiddie. So usually Cessnas, SR-20s, Beechcrafts. Oh my God, the P-51. Oh, Tukin, man, that would be like the ultimate great capture. It would be awesome. It would be absolutely awesome. Indeed, Mock. It's tough. It is. It is. It's harder. It's becoming harder too ever since that August 20th thing last year. Good Aerospace. A lot of graphics. Oh my God. Yeah, that's the one thing that admittedly I did try for a little while, Aerospace, but goodness. Even if you use YouTube Music, they'll give you a copyright thing. Usually they don't violate you, so to speak, but it's like, this is on your channel. Get rid of it. Like the other day, Back in Black by another artist was used for 17,000 shorts. Put it on, copyright. Like, it's so frustrating, brother. But as you know, you'll get it. You'll find a way, a workaround, adapt, improvise, overcome, and you'll be able to knock that thing out. Heck yeah, Mock. I look, Tukin actually has some really good footage, Mock. Heck yeah. Autocorrect is fun, isn't it? It's never duck, isn't it, Ryan? It's never duck. Oh, nice cruising altitude. Microsoft Flight Simulator and Flight Panel. Which equipment have you been using cruising altitude? Oh, is Abby back F-18? I'm sorry, or maybe I'm running late. Suffolk, East England. Military version of the Aeronautica L-116B. Ooh. Dinwiddie sounds very interesting, Fly. That sounds like a place, I forgot what you call it. Maybe Stephen King had it in one of his books, but it's kind of like a treasure chest. But that one's a non-horrifying one. That's a good one. Yeah, she's gone, but it's all good, F-18. What you up to, man? Good. Hey, Ryanair. Very proud of you, man. that has taken effort and also self-discipline, and I'm relieved. All of us want the best for you, brother. All of us want you to be happy. All of us want you to be the best version that you can be. And well, very, very well done. Keep at it. And even though life does have challenges here and there, you know the British stiff upper lip. Keep that thing going. And be you, be true to who you are. And that is great. Very happy for you, man. We're all are. Oh, Army helicopters would be fun. 100% chance of seeing a Black Hawk? Wow, that's cool. I love Black Hawks. Same, Ryan, because again, it's never duck, it's something else. But you know what? I guess it's whoever the powers that be decided to do that to us. Damn them, Ryan. I agree with you. They're bastards. But I guess it is what it is. It's probably for, well, I can't spell for crap. Maybe it's for, those reasons. I don't know why. Actually, damn the person who invented it, How dare they? Ah, you need to retain certain licenses. Okay. Church music, which is a free license. Okay, CCLI. Is that on YouTube or is that a different app? Or I don't know what it's called. I feel like John McClane in Die Hard 4 sometimes, like with Warlock and his command center. Still learning this stuff. What's up, Ryanair? And heck yeah, Fly Toucan. But seriously, Ryanair, that's great news, man. Logitech yoke and rudder pedals and thrust master. Man, you got the whole setup cruising. That's awesome. I think my son has, we were using it one night. I think it was some type of yoke. It might be that one. And it made it a lot more fun. I have to agree. Yeah, Brian, they could be very interesting. You might meet a nice person or you might meet a serial killer or gang member. No joke. That's where I met a lady who had gang connections. Yikes. I guess it's like a box of chocolates. Like, what was that movie Tom Hanks was in? Forrest Gump. You never know what you're going to get. And there are nice people, I'm sure, in there, but a lot of them are scams. They're looking for validation or they're playing games. They're married people that just want to be validated for, ooh, this. And, it's a lot of crap. All I can say is I wish you luck because I found it to be a waste of time. Literally. What? You got banned for 30,000 and it gets deleted by damn it. Too many videos with the same sound and same text. That mock, okay, it's their platform, but you know what? I'm sorry they're doing that to you because that's interfering with your creativity, with your innovation, I don't get it. Like, so what? Fighter jets sound alike. Bombers sound alike. I don't like that. That's seriously ridiculous. I wish they'd stop that. But then again, YouTube screwed all small content creators August 10th of last year. It's the top 1% that gets hooked up. Jeez. What? That's wild, Ryan. Yeah, I don't know who the YouTube police are, but they didn't have a foot somewhere. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, F-18. If somebody can, that would be great. If not, we'll do what we can. Good for you, Mock. And maybe it's because, did you have like a non-aviation name or with like not Mock or fighter jets or something like that? PTFS. Same with my PTFS. Trying to think what that is, Ryan. You can laugh. Those acronyms get this guy. It's not you, it's me. Oh, geez, F-18. Wow. We'll try. F-18, what's up? Yeah. Autocorrect sucks, Ryanair. Yeah, I know. In a library. Library. Good. Books are good. Heck yeah, I agree. Turn your phone up. Indeed. You won't get kicked. No, you won't get kicked out. 18, you're good. They'll love it. It's aviation related. It's study. Ah, okay, yeah. I agree with Ryan. As long as maybe there's a safe place in the library, like a conference room, or don't get in trouble, don't get kicked out. It's not an app. I don't know how to acquire licenses. Oh, okay. So there's probably some I guess, reaching out to them, contacting them maybe by email or something like that. Or I wish email would go away. By the way, does anybody else feel that way? We could just go to SMS. Heck yeah, Mark. Way to go, aerospace. That is actually very impressive. But we need to get more. Can we get like 3 people that will subscribe to Aerospace Fix right now? Because you're at 26 or 4. Let's go for 30. Can we get 4? YH. Oh, please do fly. I love silly pictures. Send me a silly pictures of your dog anytime, man. Dogs rule. Post something on your community, Mike. Go for it, Reiner. Love is like a box of chocolates. That's right. It was Forrest Gump's mom that originally wasn't that Sally Field. That's a great movie, by the way. It was interesting. Try a single one. Doing some of live stream, Mike, is music is a good thing to do, really. Yes, music is good. Try a single one. Like a single, like a song, like a whole song, or like, I'm just trying to think. Singles, we used to call them singles when they were back in the days of records. God, that's scary to think about. I remember putting the pins on the record player or the needle and going absolutely batty as a young guy. Yeah, Mark, you can. Absolutely. Y'all are welcome. Oh, Brian, he's a good man, a humanitarian, great actor. Just don't travel with the guy. I mean, geez, every movie he's in, it seems like he's in trouble. Heck yeah, Ryan, it's true. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Omar. I just hope that it can be peaceful and this is just some kind of military flex thing. Who knows? But I don't want violence or war. We don't need that. The world has had enough of that. We need, as a species, we really need to evolve away from that. Yeah, I do agree, CV. Person, yes. Time together, eat food, and chat. Have a small adventure. Money spent is not the priority. Effort and quality. I agree 100% with you, CB. And also, I don't know about you, CB. It looks like things didn't work out. It's fine. We're still friends, her and I are. Schedules are just all over the place. But you're right. Volunteering, I've found some really nice people there. Similar interests, hiking groups, things like that. And those online things are just a lot of occasionally. I mean, I gotta say, I had one nice relationship from, was it Tinder or Bumble or Plenty of Fish or one of them, but the rest have just been like, and again, also it might be an age thing too, where the good ones are taken and the ones left are kind of like, I feel like I'm like at a third hand store sometimes, but you're right. CB's actually correct. Best is in person. Also shared interest. I actually learned this advice the hard way. Don't try to find you. It's true. I know it sounds weird. Don't look for a partner who's just like you. Look for your yin and yang. Look for somebody who's different. You're not going to find you. There's only one you. So that's another thing. But you're right. It is quality, effort, and time. Cruising. What's up? What's up? Oh, I like Bruce, man. He can put on a hell of a show. And when he screams, Brian, it's like, wow, man. And I miss Ozzy, man. I was listening to I Just Want You today. And then also, Brian, have you heard the Little John, and I forgot who it is, rap song of Let's Go? They use Crazy Train in the background. It sounds so, and Ozzy's singing, ow, ow, ow. It sounds so good for the gym. Oh, your original channel was my dog? The Corgi channel? Wow, 20 to 50 videos? Wow. What? They banned it? How dare they, mock? I'll have to check it, Fly. I definitely will tonight. I'm still cooling down a little bit after that workout. But I appreciate it, man. I love good, funny video pictures of dogs. Les corgis are right. There's one at the dog park. Absolutely hilarious. He's never gooned? Gooned, gooned. Texted me saying he's never gooned. Bro, what? I'm trying to think of what gooned is. Huh. Got me. Oh, yeah, Mock. And if anybody else, we could get just 4 people tonight. So Aerospace has 30 subs. He'll be that closer to 100. It's going to happen soon. Thank you, Mock. Nick, I don't need to know that, bro. Gooned. Trying to think what that is, Ryan. You got me. It's all good. We're open here. We're just chilling. Zohaib, nice to see you, man. And what are you up to this week? Yeah, same. Cruising for work, we still use email. I brought up SMS and they look at me like I'm speaking another language, but SMS, as you know, is quick. It's instant. Boom, 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 boom. Email? Oh, okay, CB. Yeah, I actually like handwritten letters, although have you noticed, CB, since the invention of everything being computerized now that you're handwriting, is it gone to crap or is it still okay? Because the other day I wrote a letter and I do like an old fashioned letter. I do too, whether sending them or receiving them. But even my aunt did laugh. I sent her a letter, a handwritten letter, and she goes, "What happened to your nice handwriting?" And I also, there's kind of like, I don't know what do you call it. It's not instant. It takes a few days. But I had to explain to her that because I type so much and I don't write, it's definitely a muscle memory loss. I used to write beautifully, but it's more personal. You're right. It's more, and also that time makes it fun. Sorry, Ryanair. I'm trying to keep up. Maybe I got to get some turbo juice after that. Oh, Sully was great, CB. In fact, he did the best job, especially the afterwards, showing how tough he had it. Oh, okay. It's all good, Ryanair. Oh, shit, not shut, okay. It's gone from 80% to 44% 1 hour. Ouch. A family around the table talking together. Oh, gosh, Brian, those were the days. It still happens. Like, to be honest, all I could say is that one of our family members is being forced out of this country because she's from another country and she's here legally. She did everything required. I'm not happy about it. She's a good student. She's a good person. No criminal record. And we had one last night. We actually had a sit-down dinner. And it was actually really pleasant. It had been a while. We need to get back to more of that. Admittedly, we're guilty too. Sometimes we're playing on our phones. But it was nice. And you're right. We need to get back to that as a society and a world. Oh, no doubt. Yeah, I know, Zohaib. That was a weird section. I'm wondering if maybe she was in fight or flight or something, because it's definitely a traumatic experience. I mean, I can't say I think I'd be crapping my pants on that flight, even with the success of it. Sully did damn good, and it all comes back to John's right. He's actually brought him up a couple of times. Captain Woodall has brought him up, and he's right. It comes down to military training, because he was a military pilot, muscle memory, training, experience. You don't want, that's who you want as your pilot. 84%, that is a long way. 41%, damn. We should all speak via radio signals. Might not be a bad idea, so maybe it would be quick. Remember the Nextel, or am I too old? The Nextel push-to-talk was actually pretty cool. It's UK. How do I say this? UK, something you do in your free time. Was that the goon thing? Trying to think. Got me, brother. I'll try to download one. Fly, I have trouble with like WhatsApp, and then there's another one. Is there one you'd recommend? Because I'd like to. It's very difficult. Yes, they are far safer. Yes, and you're right. The wax seal. Good God. And you're right. Emails are pretty much open to everybody. In fact, as we all know, our employer, other people can read them. If we're using our work ones, personal ones, who knows? The wax seal, when did that stop officially becoming a thing? Because I do remember, God, this is going way back, but I remember certain family members that were older had a wax seal that was custom to only them. And they would put that on envy. God, wow, that was a long time ago now thinking about it. Jeez. But when was that a thing? Because you're right, it was distinctive. I like the smell, the fact that it was tangible, that they put the time in, but it also did it. It kept prying eyes out. Gooning is pleasure. I don't know. Text resumes. Gooning is pleasure, like getting off one, so to speak. Whacking, so to speak. A wanker. Am I right? I love that British term. Stop being a wanker. Oh man, they were. In fact, they were so intense. Yes, pressure cooker. And yep, and come out victorious with the truth shall set you free. I think that's a biblical verse originally. CIA has, of course, used it for their lies and other stuff. But I like the truth shall set you free, and it did. It's kind of like that moment, CB, you probably remember this, Challenger, when all these smart scientists were going blah, 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 and Dr. Feynman just simply dropped the rubber seals into the water. At that moment, that aha moment, he proved it's not always the brightest, the loudest, the screamer. It's just the one that does the simple exercise that shows that this is how it happened. Yeah, I don't know. It's all good, Mock. We're just chilling. You said I never did that. Text me about random shit. Hey, well, sometimes friends do some weird stuff, Ryan. I mean, is his character good? That's what matters, you know? I mean, hey, I guess some people have to share things. We're all wired different, I guess. I don't think there's anything illegal about it. Hey, I just, like in Wolf of Wall Street, the key to this racket is to whack off every day. Do you whack off? I do, Mr. Hunt, I do. We're all wired different, Oh, Connor's in the house, man. Yeah, it's all good, Mock, man. It's all good. It's kind of funny. But I'm sorry you're uncomfortable, so maybe we should cut it down. But Connor, what's up, man? Yeah, that's probably a smart move, Ryan. Yep, just block him. The miracle of the Hudson River. What a day. Yeah, I know, Zoheb. That is interesting. It's a friend, I guess. Yeah, probably Ryan. Yeah, it's all good. Whatever it is, it's all good. Viber. Oh my God, Zoheb. That was popular back in the day. Yeah, agreed, Mark. Let's keep the whatever that is. I'll look that up later just for intellectual learning, I guess, so to speak. Oh, you're right, CB. That was a deep moment, and Sully is still an inspiration. In fact, that last flight on YouTube and on many channels, what a freaking send off. And I think that plane, if I'm not mistaken, is in Charlotte, North Carolina, still in the headquarters of, is it United? That's an amazing flight. And you're right, that flashback was vivid. And I believe it did happen to him because he knew right there he was in a combat situation, without a doubt. Because that's basically what it was. All good, Ryan. Thank you. Messages, Mike. Messages. Is that the app? Custom wax seal. Nice, Sohab. Does it have like a family crest on it or something like that? Oh, nice, Brian. Condolences, and that's really cool. So is it his name, initials, something like that? Wash. Damn, I agree, Zohaib. Yeah, I like the fact that you guys had these wax sets because I remember a relative would use it was his three initials. Bloody hell, mate. Heck yeah. I've always liked that term. Where did bloody hell or bloody this come in UK language? Because when I was over there, I'll never forget this. This bloody traffic is a beast. This bloody this. And I'm like, where does that come from originally? So ancient tradition. If the seal is broken, never, the message would be held. Never kill the messenger. Wow, that's deep CB. Thank you. Was that maybe in Egypt or somewhere or the Middle Ages? That's fascinating. Yeah, the wax seals, I don't know if they're still, are they widely available or are they more hard to come by these days? Because also, I haven't seen a letter opener in a long time, come to think of it. Heck yeah, Connor. What you up to, man? Want a cup of tea or a bottle of water? Both. Fridge freezer had a lot of good gadgets back in the day. I'm trying to think of fridge freezer. Is that like a UK thing or European thing? Because fridge freezer, I'm trying to think of that one, brother. Heck yeah, Rainer. Yeah, indeed. Feynman was actually being led. And thank goodness Sally Ride. She actually stood. I love what she did. Props to the late Dr. Ride. And also Dr. Feynman, too, who was correct. He was not afraid to push the envelope. He knew his time was limited. He worked around the clock to prove that. And with Dr. Ride's help, saved probably countless other disasters and a lot of things. And gosh, I love Dr. Sally Ride. I read her book as a kid, and she absolutely inspired me and still does. What's up, Fly? Yeah, hey, don't worry about that, Zohaib. I got the ADD brain that's got like every Android trap or open. It's all good. 2:34 a.m. Are you having trouble sleeping, Ryan? Are you off tomorrow? Because when I was younger, I did have a lot of trouble sleep. Actually, I still do sometimes, but changing routines did help. I'm wondering if that might help you too. There's a spider in your ear? Oh no. Well, the good news is most are not venomous, and most are helpful to man. Oh no, Mock. I'll look it up just because I'm twisted. Yeah. Yeah, that's the worst part right there. They try to cover that at the beginning as oh they died instantly. No, they didn't. There's what was her name? I what a lovely lady. It was not Krista McAuliffe. It was Resnick. She actually turned. They proved it. She turned the oxygen packs on for three or four members of that crew, and I can't even begin to imagine the horror those men and women endured. Terrifying. Indeed, Ma, because I'm warped like that. Heck, I'll learn something new. I might go, what the heck? But heck, I mean, to be honest, Mark, I work in a business where we send a lot of stuff to each other that's pretty twisted. And it's for laughter mostly. I've learned some terms that I really am like, all I can say is I've seen some of the memes with Jesus has left the chat. I'm literally howling with laughter, but we're all neurodivergent. We're wired differently through life and experiences. But the more warped it is, usually the more I laugh because you just can't make some of this stuff up. Yeah, indeed. He did have the reputational freedom. And thank goodness he did. And Sally Ride, I think she slipped him. I think she actually said screw it and gave him some info that helped him key on the O-rings. Gosh, if only they had listened to what was his name? Bourgeois and the other gentleman at Morton Thiokol. The astronauts would have been alive. That would have never happened. Viber. Yeah, Ryan, Viber was so popular. Let's see, Mock. Lately, it's ice and snow. I've been stuck at Udvarhazy. Good news on Tuesday. Hoping to take y'all to Patuxent Naval Aviation Museum in Maryland. The DC Air and Space Museum, I gotta say, it's disappointing. It's good to visit once, but after that, they're gonna have 3 new wings next year. There is hope, but they need to improve it. Heck yeah, Brian. Oh, I agree, CB. In fact, those poor families, those astronauts are heroes to this day. And it is sad that NASA's management let them down. It's sad that they signed off on their fate. They were warned. They had previent, I forgot what it was called, the black char marks on the previous mission. They knew about that. They should have stopped that completely. People are mocking the Artemis mission right now. I'm actually glad that they're stopping it and making sure that everything is okay and safe for the astronauts. Bloody hell that. Yeah, I'm wondering where that came from. But Zohaib is right, and so is CB. They were braved. Oh, no. Somebody got punched? Oh, that could be Zohaib. In fact, it makes sense. I got to use a little stereotype. Probably an Irishman or Scotsman started the fight, and it was a bloody bad time. I don't know. That's my guess. Who else knows anything about it? Because it's funny. I agree, Connor. Let's try to keep it PG-13. I agree. Thanks, everybody. You're tired, Ryanair? If you can, it might help you. If you meditate, I don't know if you don't have to concentrate. But if you just kind of close off the tabs, it does seem to help. Oh, nice. You can, Matthew. Wow. Are they on eBay? Nice. Thank you, Ryanair. America thing as well. Which one would that be, Brian? I'm trying to think. It's been a day. Plus that workout, that was one of the hardest workouts in years. It was like brutal. What? There was? I'm trying to remember which part that was in Fly. Jurassic Park, there was Illusion 76. I'm trying to think of what scene that is. Remember the helicopter landing coming down. I'm trying to remember that. That's crazy. It's still flying today. Wow, that's a movie. Was that movie, what, 1992, 1993? Holy crap. That's a while ago. Ah, okay. Could still probably be, you're right, a stationary store. And I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Philatical Society? There's a special wax which is used for the seal. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to see if our stationary stores down here, CB, they're dying out. I don't even know if there's one in the DC area. We have Poetry and Prose, which is a bookstore. They might have some stuff. I'll have to take a look at it. Yeah, I know Jurassic Park World is a fun one. But yeah, I'll have to look around. That is interesting. It would be fun. You know what? Actually, ladies and gents, it's true. How many, I don't know. I wonder how much it would cost too, because sadly, I don't write. It's time. It's also a lot of things, but I should make more time to write handwritten letters. It is more personable. Christmas time, I do it. But you're right. It would be nice to have that again. Custom seal would be interesting. You're right. That would be an interesting thing, Zoe, but custom seal would be awesome with your initials or a design. Oh, wow. Yes, indeed, Brian. But yet again, that's another great example of, what do you call it? Preparation, training, and Jim Lovell's experience. Because he was right. I love that line. What was it? Stop calling it a piece of crap. This piece of crap is going to get us home. That's real leadership. They're out in the middle of nowhere, behind the moon, in deep space. And yes, it was a piece of crap, but it got them home. And that was a moment of leadership where his Navy career definitely kicked in. And from what I've seen, that actually did happen. He actually got them back together. Said, enough of this crap. Heck yeah, fly. Wax is specific. Oh, and yeah, I'm wondering about the expense too. Everything nowadays is so damn expensive. Oh, okay, you got your answer? Cool, Mock. Take care, peace be with you, brother, and keep rocking the house. And agreed with Fly Toucan. Great videos, by the way, man. Wow. The O-ring. Unfortunately, when the temperature changed to the cold, they should have never launched that damn thing. I think it was like 22 or 23 Fahrenheit at launch. I think it was ranked for 40 and above. And they dared to play with nature and science. And sadly, we lost 7 astronauts that day. And those families to this day are still devastating. Oh, the wind actually, Ryanair, I think the wind actually was proven that day also to be a contributing factor because they had weather balloons that they flew up, and there showed that there was a wind that could have cost there was a push of the Space Shuttle Challenger by the winds, the crosswinds. They should have also not flown because of that too. It was a contributing factor. It wasn't the as we know, aircraft carrier accidents are a sequence of events, but there was actually heavy crosswinds that day, and it did push and cause an impact. The Space Shuttle Challenger, when you watch it go up, it actually, I forgot what altitude, what speed, was pushed to the side with the crosswinds, which also led to the deterioration of the structure. Oh, okay, Ryan, too late to use. Do you ever use, and Jude's in the house, nice. Do you ever use, I forgot what it's called. I've used occasionally trazodone. It's from 1941. It was originally meant to be an antidepressant. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but I kid you not, my doctor prescribed me that. Mike Tyson has met me within 5 minutes every time I take it. I don't know if that can help you, but I hope it does. You can't meditate? Okay, I got you. Some people can't, and there's no wrong way to meditate too. Is there a way maybe if you exercised or did something? Because I used to bounce off the walls and I'd run at night, and that's the only thing that would knock my ass out. Challenger, you're right. And the Boeing Starliner too. Goodness gracious. It has been quite the eye-opener. Yes, I agree. And it is a watermark moment. I am grateful, CB, that they're doing all these checks. And I'm glad. People are mocking it. No, these are human lives. And also, it's the right thing to do, safety-wise. But this, I agree, the federal agencies need to get their shit together, to be honest. And also, stop politicizing the NTSB and others and let them do their jobs. These men and women are professionals. They know what they're doing. Fridge freezer with extra bits and bobs. Must be a British thing. I'm trying to think, Brian. You got my bald head scratching. June's in the house. Yes, indeed, June. I love to get on Ryanair landings. In fact, forget roller coasters. Let's do that. Time to get McDonald's. Nice, Connor. What time's it where you're at, brother? And what are you going to do McFlurries tonight, or there's a machine actually working for once? Victims clapped if it lands in one piece. True, so Abe. True, actually, would you do it? Because I think it would be fun, personally. Look, actually, yeah. I bet it does, Zohaib, because I've heard they're very efficient on times and also no delays, and also good on maintenance, too. So, Borgen, what's going on? What can we do to keep keep the wheels spinning? Steel can be made by a jeweler or engraver. Oh, security is assured, but I'm gonna guess CB. Is it cost prohibitive, I guess? Well, yeah, so you could be. If it's something that you like, if you have something like, say, a family seal or your initials or something that's important to you, as far as I'm concerned, go do it if that's what you want to really do. Yeah, to a degree, Fly Toucan it is. In fact, that's why we can do one thing. We can work together. We can collaborate. We can do stuff. And also, people that are, we got some hardcore aviation people, but also let's get our supporters here too to all push YouTube by showing that there's supply and demand here. By helping, also, please, folks, help each other out by putting your other users on your walls. Collaborate, especially younger folks, because I'm trying so far. I will try, I will get it eventually. It's just going to take the old horse a while. Seriously, let's work together. Subscribe to each other. Comment on the videos. Like them. Build community. We can get this back. And same, Brian. And oh, live anymore? You don't do it anymore? It's all good, Ryan. It's up to you, brother. And aviation is phenomenal, isn't it? And Brian, today you were right. I love the SR-71. Did you ever, when you're in England, get to hear one, go over or see one at, I think, was it Lakenheath or is it another basin? By the way, thank goodness that F-15 pilot at Lakenheath is okay. Nice, Connor. Very nice. And Aerospace Fix, y'all, if anybody wants to subscribe to him too, let's get Tony to 100. Custom stamps are cheap. As little $8 for a stamp and $10 for 20 wax sticks. That's not bad, Matthew. Wax sticks, would they have to be burnt down would it be matches or a lighter or? And you're right, actually, if you could melt it down, apply it, then you could put down, could you adapt, improvise, overcome with I don't know, tools of some sort? Heck, I agree with you, Brian. Let's go flying. 23% already from 50 in 30 minutes. Ryan, sounds like my old iPhone. Literally, I killed it because I kept plugging it in, unplugging it, charging it, uncharging it. Yeah, it means DC, District of Columbia. Yes, you got it, Country Mike. How are you doing, man? Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing good. And what plane's your favorite of all time? But yep, Washington, D.C. in the house. Content about crash edits. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've seen them occasionally fly toucan. Sometimes they can serve a purpose because it's a reminder for all of us to be aware that there is a potential hazard. But you're right, sometimes it's overkill because aviation is the safest form of transportation out there. I mean, when it happens, it's eye-opening. It's scary, but it's so rare. In fact, you could walk down the street and be in more danger than flying across the world. Ryanair, I'm trying to remember that. Yeah, and if there's a button to hit Ryanair, or we can coordinate times. I know our time zones are 5 hours off. Let's do it. Hey, Stevie, it's a joy. And you know what? We have a lot of good people here. You, the rest of the folks here, we have a lot of good folks here. And we should be of joy. We should be of service. And whether it's aviation or any other topic, we need to keep all of us engaged. We need to all of us be a part of something bigger than any of us all are. Oh, sorry about that, June. So you couldn't get it on film. I'm sorry about that, man, because that's a fun one to get. That's the worst part. Isn't it true, y'all? You've seen this. And CB, you've done this too, probably, when you're out plane spotting. It's so frustrating when you all of a sudden, like that great plane you've been wanting to see goes right by you and you don't have your stuff set up. It's like, ah! It's kind of like fishing. In fact, do y'all think aviation spotting is kind of like fishing for us guys in a way? You know, mostly. I've met a few ladies that are plane spotters, but it just seems to be a mostly male dominated thing. And also, we do need to get women more into aviation too. Ryanair flew over. Yep, that's awesome. Oh, yeah. What was it like, Brian? That must have been phenomenal. And I do apologize. I may have to cut it in a few. That workout almost killed me. Heck yeah, Ryan and June. Nice to see you back, Michael. And any good plans tomorrow? Light them like a candle. Let it blob on a letter. Hold it a second to and cold and sealed. That's awesome. And there's what, just let it air or ventilate for a few minutes just to keep the temperature down before giving it to the postman or putting it in the mailbox. Ouch, June, I'm sorry. Heelys are fun, but that's the one thing that main thing is it minor injuries, I hope. They did, Brian, at some places. In Eastern Europe, it was pretty much like come on in, but they're very sanitary. There's so many laws on the books that they have to follow. But yeah, like the standard one is, or have you been drinking? If you have, nope, because it thins your blood. Um, I forgot the other ones. Actually, where I've gotten the most, I get far more questions. Donate. I can't donate blood anymore, sadly, with the iron thingy. But that's where I got a lot of questions. But tattooing, as long as I think there's some tattoo artists, you have to sign off on a couple things like, are you over 18? Do you accept that this is permanent? Do you understand that there's some risk of allergies? Yeah, there's a little waiver thingy. JetBlue is awesome, beautiful. I do love how they look. And sadly, I actually used to really love them fly ticket. Maybe I'll give them another try. The last flight I went on them was, oh. And then flying in the Jets one plane was pretty rough, all right. No, I'm just messing mostly on that. That's actually cool that they have that plane, although get a Patriots one. Oh, you use binoculars? Nice. Oh, your back hurts when you use it? Oh, can you get a tripod or something? Oh, no, Ryan. What's going on, brother? We all want you to thrive. We don't want you to just survive. We want you to thrive. Um, what's going on, man? Oh, I tried it, Fly Toucan. So far, it's driving me absolutely batty. But then again, I haven't had much time to try it. Any good suggestions? It's on my phone still. Venting is fun, Ryan, but I do hope you're okay, brother. You never know who will meet at the CB. Goodness gracious, the airport is fun. In fact, admittedly, international arrivals can be kind of like people of Florida. You never know what you're going to see. There's some very interesting, but also you meet some really cool people too, CB. I have to admit, have met some very nice folks at Dulles and DC Airport, whether waiting on a flight or just there to pick somebody up. And that's what makes it fun. Oh man, I'm sorry, Ryan's man. You got a lot going on. The main thing is just remember this river shall pass. This time shall pass. I know it seems like it sometimes. It's tough, but it will pass. Cools it down quickly. Oh wow. Living history events would be fun to see that actually at. Because you're right, back in the day, British royals, American aristocrats, others would use them, and just regular folks that have of means as a safety system, and also um, were communicating. Also, it was good for military stuff too, because if the steel was broken, problem. The man who lived at the airport. Oh, sorry, not you guys. It's me. Just been up since 4 a.m. The man who lived at the airport. Was that the Terminal movie with Tom Hanks too? I've heard that was a good movie. I haven't seen it yet. What's up, Brian Air? YouTube, is that the YouTube thingy, or my eyes need help? Oh no. Oh wow. I hope that it was a safe medevac, June, that they were able to safely help those affected. Hey, Jorge. I would rather die with honor than live with remorse. True. Yeah. I mean, we all have regrets or sadness, but you're right. To go out with honor, to save another life, while we hope to live long, healthy, productive lives, yeah, honor does matter. Agreed. 3 a.m. Wow, man, Ryan. Do you have school tomorrow, or what's going on tomorrow for you, brother? Goodness gracious. Wow. Yeah, the same, Brian. My hope is it's very tough. It takes time for a grieving parent. It really does. Oh, Jorge, I'm so sorry to hear that. What's going on? Is there a way we can help you? And kind of, there have been times I've been tired of it. What's going on? High school is shit. I do agree with you on that, Ryan. Yeah, yeah. What grade are you getting, Ryan? And Jorge, here for you, brother. We're all here for you. We get it because it's definitely tough. Oh, I don't know about a gentleman's gentleman, just put a fun loving guy, CB. And thank you, man. Always appreciate you, brother. And I hope you do get some good plane spotting in. Do you know what type of aircraft you might get in? Like, and what type of flights you might get, like takeoffs, landings, that sort of stuff? Aerospace Fix, did you get any more subscribers, sir? I hope you got more. Year 8 and 5. I apologize. I forgot what that is. Eighth grade, or is it different over there? Oh wow, that's awesome, flight ticket, but that's a good thing. 10. Oh, okay. So you guys are go by age. Interesting. Heck yeah, June. Wow. So you guys do go by year of age, not like we do over in this crazy place called Estados Unidos. Yeah, indeed, Brian. We have a nice Tony here with us, Mr. Aerospace Fix. Please tell me we got, and yes, I agree. Let's get CB in the air and also get CB. Love to see some of CB's videos or photos. It's plane spotting is so, I don't know, relaxing and also a way to keep young. But did you get any more subscribers, Aerospace Fix? Folks, please, if you can, subscribe to Aerospace Fix. We're going to get him to 100 so he can go live stream. Oh, you're sick, June? What's going on? Bomboclat. Aviation inspiration. Check the film 1-6 right. A love letter to flying. Oh, okay. Is that fairly recent, CB, or is that been around a while? I haven't heard that 1-6 right. Indeed, Brian. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Ryan. I think June switched from what was it? Aviation Ollie? It's been a long day, folks. I'm sorry if I'm not still. I'm never sharp, but now I'm like 20th sharp. Oh, American Airlines 757s are awesome. And the C5 Galaxy, yes. Oh, those are hot. Oh, that's good, Aerospace. Let's get you four more. Four more. Can 4 people subscribe to Aerospace Fix? You see them right there. Please. Can we just get a few? What's going on, Ryan? What you got going on, brother? 1-6 right. I'll have to check that out. CB, 20 years old. Love a good story. Nice, June. Please do. And help me remember your channel because I'd like to promote you too, brother. Yuck. Hey, you too, Matthew. Got to tell my son good night before his goes into downtime. Peace be with you and to him too, Matthew. Thanks for being a good dad. That's what matters right there. Oh, that's going to be cool. When do you're going pretty soon, aren't you, Tony? Or aerospace? And oh, the Cessna Grand Caravan is going to be awesome. Folks, please subscribe to Aerospace Fix. Likewise, Matthew, being a dad is the hardest job in the world, but it's the best job in the world, too. And it's important that even also, or to be a Dutch uncle to a kid or a young person. Oh, please do, CB. Oh, my God. We're all pulling for you, CB, because love to see what you can do creatively and also just it's fun. I think you'd get really into it. It'd be fun. Oh, what's going on with the kitty cat? I love cats too, Ryan. They're cool. Yep. Oh, John's back. Captain's here. Hey, folks, if y'all want to ask a captain and a man with a long career in military and other efforts, John's your man. Back from shopping. Yeah, I'm trying to still be on the air, although, admittedly, Mr. John, I am definitely struggling. It's probably going to wrap it up, hope in the next 5. But you guys do fascinate me. I learn a lot from y'all. You survived your shopping trip. That alone, you deserve a medal for that, sir. The honey-do list. They are, Ryanair. I like cats. They're also, I think they know more words than dogs, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my God. And that's the key, Brian. If we subscribe to Aerospace Fix, everybody, please do. He's now, 74 short of 100. He's got such a good channel. You know Tony. He's been with us for a long time. He's always given us good guidance. Aerospace Fix, can we get 4 subscribers to get him 30 tonight? Just 4. Please. Heck yeah, Brian. John is back. He's a good jet. Fly. View channel and subscribe. I don't know how to do that. What do you mean, like new channel? I'm sorry. I'm just starting to get groggy. Air Cadets, nice, Ryan. Yes, that's great. And indeed, Aerospace. C172 is great. Yeah, I know. Same. In fact, looking forward to that video. And also, Tony, you paint a beautiful picture. We look forward to how you paint the picture, so to speak. Like by gliders, fly gliders. Anybody here fly gliders? Hey, it's all good, Brian, but we hope you do too, man. I would love to see what you come up with, Brian, if you do choose to do that. I do love your video of, gosh, I am starting to fall asleep here. What's the bear? Paddington? I like it. Hey, man, Aerospace, man, keep going at it. That is great. I agree. Oh, gliding, my goodness. Tranquilizer time, but do it. And CB's right. Ryanair, keep at the cadet program. Definitely. Oh, thank you, Ryanair. Very cool. Thank you, man. Big cats, but not little cats. There's a lot of small feral ones. Are they like barn cats, I guess? Oh, German Shepherd Rex and Ralph the Roo. Now, how do they interact, John? Did you have to socialize them a lot, or have they just gotten along like buds since day one? Indeed, Dassault. Where have you been, man? It's nice to see you, brother. How you been doing? And Dassault, before I forget, could you please subscribe to Aerospace Fix down underneath you? That's Tony Pence. You know Tony, if you don't mind. But what have you been up to? Heck yeah. Anytime. Remember the @ Yeah, sometimes that's been confusing. Paddington the Bear definitely teaches us many good lessons, Brian. And that one with the Queen is absolutely hilarious. Ah, damn it, Mr. Woodall. The honeydew list she has, what do you call it, encroached on your territory, damn it. But you know what? Gotta love, you have a good wife who cares about you. That's definitely what it is. But I hope you can sneak it out. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to cause any, be DC Mike is causing all kinds of aviation and marital bliss at one time, or problems all at one time. Oh, nice, Ryan. Thank you, man. That's great. Thank you, Dassault, man. What you been up to, man? Yes. In fact, you're right, CB. He was. In fact, he was definitely quite an interesting guy. Um, he had to have been on the spectrum. And a lot of all of them really love aviation. It's all good, Ryan. And heck yeah, Dassault, way to go. We're getting closer. They just go along, brother. That's cool, man. That's cool, man. That's really cool. They just chill and they get each other. That's funny. I'd love to see them playing sometime. It must be fun. Glider pilots make better power craft. So it's a good place, aerospace. Would that be a good place to start, I guess? Views on Paddington Bear. Wow, over 3,000 views. Heck, see, there you go, Brian. You can do it, brother. You can do it. Yes, sir. You got it. When we came to the channel last year in the museum, trying to remember that one, Ryan. There's been museums are all. The good thing about them is they're beautiful. The bad part about them is they sometimes become, what's the word? Not ponderous, but you know what I'm talking about. Like they all kind of combine into this one box. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Yep, indeed. No glider. In fact, you're right, CB. Same thing for this. That's what blows my mind about the space shuttle being a glider. Coming in at God knows what weight, what speed, and you're right, one try, Ryanair. One try. Make it count. Make it good. Or, yeah, exactly. Famous last words, or what was it? Star Trek. Make it so. It's true. Well, y'all, I hate to do this. CB, Ryan, Brian, Aerospace, CB, John, everybody here. And so, want to say goodnight to you, Fly Toucan, too. And that's so cool, Tony. Hopefully you can do a video of that. But y'all have a good one, and definitely like to see that, John. And thank you, CB, and everybody. And hope y'all have a good night. Peace be with you, and we'll do it again soon.